Hello students, the topic today we are going to see is inner product. The definition of the inner product is an inner product on a vector space V is a function inner product of the dot is nothing but V cross V gives R that satisfies the following condition. So the first condition is nothing but our conjugate symmetry. So let me write it down. Conjugate symmetry. It is similar to our the commutative property. So hence the formula will be nothing but inner product of u comma v is equal to v comma u. Okay, so always remember inner product is the generalization of the dot product. So let us take one example and let us try to see how does it is similar, how we can say that it is generalization of the dot product. So the first example will be, let say take u is equal to 1 2 3, say 1 2 3, the first vector, and v is equal to say 4 comma 5 comma 6, the second vector. So if I say what is the inner product of u comma v, it is similar to the dot product. So how we do the dot product? It is the first number of the first vector and the first number of the second vector that we are going to multiply. So similarly it is 1 into 4 plus 2 into 5 plus 3 into 6, similar to the dot product. So always remember dot is equal to, I can say it is nothing but the scalar product. Also I can say that dot is also called as the inner product. All right, yes, inner product. Now what is the answer? So we get, if we remember, the answer was 32 in the previous video. If you might have if you have seen the previous video of the dot product, it was 32. Similarly for u into v in the inner product is also 32. Now what is v into u? V into u is nothing but 4 into 1 plus 5 into 2 plus 6 into 3, which is again equal to 32. So therefore I can say that conjugate symmetry is closed under the inner product. Now the second property is our linearity. So linearity is nothing but say the formula for the linearity as inner product of c into u plus v comma w is equal to it is c into inner product of u comma w plus v comma w of the inner product. Now let us take the example. So here one extra term is there, sorry, two extra terms are there. So w, let it be, is equal to 7 8 9, w is equal to 7 comma 8 comma 9, and let us c is equal to say 2. Okay, now so if I try to multiply, say c into u plus w comma v is equal to what c is what 2, right? 2 into what is u is equal to 1 2 3, yes, so it is 2 into 1 plus what is the w is what, 7, so 2 into 1 plus 7. All right, comma, it is next one is 2 into 2 plus 8 comma 2 into 3 plus 9. All right, next what is v is what, 4 5 6, yes, closed under inner product. So it is let me simplify the inner parenthesis. It is 9 comma 12 comma 15 into 4 comma 5 comma 6. Now this is the dot product. So we are applying the dot product formula. That is nothing but it is 9 into 4 plus 12 into 5 plus 15 into 6. So what is the answer? Answer is 36 plus 60 plus 90, which is 186. Now we will see the left hand side, sorry, right hand side. So we have solved the left hand side, we will see the RHS. So now c into u, inner product of u comma v plus inner product of w comma v is 2 into what is u, 1 2 3, v is 4 5 6. What is the answer? Plus let me take it all together. So what is w, 7 8 9, okay, I have let me write it down, 4 5 6. So if I try to simplify it, 2 into 3 32, I'm directly writing it. I know what is u comma v. So w into v is what, 7 into 4 plus 8 into 5 plus 9 into 6. I'll get 64 plus it is 28 plus 40 plus 54, so I'll get the answer as 64 plus 122, it is 186. So LHS is equal to RHS, right? So I can say that they are equal. Now the third property is positive definiteness. So what is positive definiteness? Positive definiteness is nothing but as we have seen, v comma v is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, inner product of v comma v should be equal to, greater than or equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, then v should be equal to 0. That is what it means. So let me take v as some vector. V is equal to 4 5 6. 4 5 6. So what is the inner product of v comma v? Inner product of v comma v, so let me write it down. V comma v is nothing but it is equal to 4 square plus 5 square plus 6 square, right? Yeah, because we are multiplying them. So it is 16 plus 25 plus 36. So I'll get the answer as 77, which is greater than or equal to 0. Now if I take the vector as 0 vector, then 0 comma 0, which is not even 0 square plus 0 square plus 0 square, which is equal to 0. All right, so these are the three properties. Now in the last video we have seen dot product had geometric interpretation and we could find the angle theta. So what is the geometric interpretation for the inner product? So geometric interpretation for the inner product, so we can find of the first one as the length, or I can say it as a norm. So what is the formula? Formula is nothing but inner product of magnitude of v is nothing but it is a root of inner product of v comma v. All right, this is the formula to calculate the length in terms of geometric interpretation in inner product. How we can calculate the angle? Angle is nothing but say cos theta. Cos theta is equal to inner product of u comma v divided by magnitude of u into magnitude of v. Okay, so now let us take one example. Say we have some vector, say u is equal to 1 2 3, so 1 2 3, and v is equal to say the other vector, that is 4 5 6. All right, so what is the inner product of v u comma v? It is same as a dot, so we will write it down. So inner product of u comma v, u comma v is equal to say 1 into 4, 1 into 4 plus 2 into 5 plus 3 into 6, which is equal to 32. Yes, 32. All right, so what is the magnitude of u? So we know the formula, it is root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square, right? So it is a root of 14. So magnitude of v is nothing but it is root of 4 square plus 5 square plus 6 square, which is root of 77. Now directly apply the formula. So cos theta is equal to inner product of u comma v divided by magnitude of u into magnitude of v. So what is inner product of u? So that is 32 divided by root of 14 into root of 77. So we can multiply the roots, right? So it is 14 into 77, which we will get it as root, so 32 divided by root of 1078. So if I write theta is equal to cos inverse of 32 divided by 1078, sorry, root of 1078. So if you solve this, maybe you'll get the answer as which is nearly equal to, theta is nearly equal to 72.54 degrees. All right, so we have already seen how we can solve the geometric interpretation for the inner product. So in the next video, stay tuned for it. I hope you understood this video. Please like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you, students.